you know, you looking at, when we get into that in a minute, and let's break up this text. And so, John, like Jesus is saying, you look at the 14th verse, it says, and unto the angel of the church of Laodicea, these things saith the Amen. These things saith the Amen. The Amen in the Greek, it means the firm. It means like the truth, or the one who you can bank on. So in essence, it's saying, these things saith the Amen. These things saith me, the one who knows, the true witness to what's really going on. So if I tell you something, you can take it to the bank. That's what it's saying. These things, this is coming from a very reputable source. And this is what I'm about to tell you, Pastor. He said, angel of the house. This is what I'm about to tell you, Pastor. He says that I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I see, even though it looks all good on the outside, even though it's all shiny and all stuff, even though you got all this money and all these resources that look all good, I know what you're doing. I see what's going on. I see what's not going on in that church. Even though everybody's dressed up and looking all good, I see ain't nothing happening in that church. Even though y'all having all this activity, y'all having, and the choir's doing this, and you got all this stuff, you got 3,000 or 200 or 20 people, and they all look good. Come on now. I see what you're doing. I know what's going on in that church. You can't hide it from me. It's kind of like people. Oh, yeah. You know, you see somebody, it look like they got it going on, they say, oh, that's a good sister or the good brother. They real good. But it looks good. But there's no substance. There's no substance there. There's no connection to the soul. You know, like a chicken with the head cut off. You know, but the body is moving. You know, oh, they still, it's okay. It's okay. But no, there's no connection. They're dead. They're just walking around. They're just moving. They're just functioning in the corpse. You know? And he said that you need a hot, no cold. I would rather you cold or hot. I'd rather you cold or hot. This is where a lot of preachers get themselves in trouble. Right here. It's I'd rather you cold or hot. No, and that's where preachers get themselves in trouble. Correct? Cold or hot. So let's look at it. Let's look at it from a common sense point of view. This is Jesus talking, right? Why would Jesus say, "I'd rather you be with me or against me"? Pick a side. Why would Jesus say that? When Jesus died for our sins, and why would he want us to either pick a side? He wants us to be on his side. Amen. Amen. But what John is saying when Jesus is saying when John wrote this text, we talked about the water that's going through Laodicea. They had a full water supply. So there were two places. I'm going to have to turn this off. There were two places that they got water from. This town called Colossae, and other town, I got it written in my notes. But I come to it in a second when I get back to my notes. But these two towns had the water. One town was known for its cold, rushing springs. Cold water rushing, very refreshing. The other place had hot springs, very warm and soothing. And so writers then, when they wrote, they utilized the landscape to describe and give a good understanding of what's going on, to give you a point of reference. Okay. And so they were utilizing the landscape to describe the people. So he was saying that you're neither hot and soothing like the hot spring or cold or refreshing. You're in the middle. And so what was going on when they had the pipe of water, what was happening, by the time the water got to where it reached it, it'll lose its effect. The cold water wasn't ice cold anymore. The hot water wasn't hot anymore. It was lukewarm. And so the water described the attitude and the spirituality of the people in the town. All right. That's why the writer was using that as an example to show how the people's spirit was. He said, y'all not hot and soothing or cold and refreshing. You're just there. And so the importance of the connection, we talk about the chicken with his egg cut off, the importance of being connected, mind, body, soul, spirit, to have that connection, everything got to be in alignment, everything needs each other. You know, you have somebody that looks good on the outside, but they're not connected spiritually. There's no substance. And see, when there's no substance behind you, you're operating in flesh. And when you're operating in flesh, you do what flesh do. Come on now. You say, why am I having all this problem? Why am I having all these troubles? Because you're not connected. See, when you're connected spiritually, trouble looks different. Pain looks differently. Problems look a little different. When you're looking at it through the eyes of the Lord, when you go through some hard times, it looks a little bit differently when you're going through it by yourself. So whenever there's a disconnect, he said, I am the I am, the Amen. I see what's going on. Oh, yeah. I see you ain't fooling nobody. You think you're fooling somebody with your big old hat and your big old purse and your sharp suit and your shiny shoes. You think you're fooling somebody, but you ain't fooling nobody but yourself. Wow. Your works are just there. They say lukewarm. Whoever has a lukewarm cup of coffee, not good. You want your coffee either be hot or iced coffee. Come on now. You want it hot or cold. You don't want nothing that's just stale and in the middle. Stale and in the middle. So it's like I had a cousin. When I was growing up, my cousin Al, my favorite cousin. Al was crazy too. He was and so Al had this Thunderbird, 1984 Thunderbird. When he bought that car, Al didn't have one. He had nobody like it. Nobody like it. And so Al bought this car and it parked in his backyard. And Al was so crazy. Al started selling parts off the car in order to pay for the car. What? And so he didn't have a car. He didn't have a car. And so what was happening, he had this new car. This new car that he couldn't drive. Wow. And he would go out in the yard and sit in his new car and smoke and drink all day. Just sit in the car on Petoskey and Joy Road. Just sit in the car. And people would come out here and I got a shop, Thunderbird, red paint, he's sitting in there, but the car ain't got the parts it needs in order to run properly. It looks good, but it ain't right. It ain't no good. Come on now. It looks sharp. He's sitting there, but he ain't going nowhere. He can take pictures. You know, we take selfies and all that stuff. You know, the Bow Wow challenge. Everybody taking pictures like they on a plane and they ain't going nowhere. They sitting next to a toy plane and stuff. It looks good, but it ain't no good. You ain't doing nothing. There's no depth. Come on now. There's no death. It's empty. There's no connection. The car without engine. It's just a piece of metal. They say you can't. So God wants us to be connected
Amen.
to Him.
Come on
He
now.
wants to be the
Amen.
engine in our car.
Amen.
He wants to be the thing that drives us. He
Mhm.
wants to be the thing that excites us. He wants to be the thing that moves us. Because if you're not connected to that engine, the car's going to do it. It's going to
Amen.
naturally absorb the elements around it.
All right.
Because the car can't move, it's going to start rusting fast.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Because the car can't move, it's going to deteriorate faster because it was designed to do something. Like us.
Yeah.
I think y'all heard me.
Mhm.
The car was designed to do something, not just to sit there and look.
I'm established shall be made.
It was designed to worship,
Yes, sir.
not just look like you worship. It was designed to give praise.